And what a grand occasion it is, ladies and gentlemen, as we present to you this all-new Funkytown arena. Ernest Justin Turkey Leg alongside of JJ Strong here, bringing you yet another event here in May. And I gotta tell you, ladies and gentlemen, it's jam-packed. We start off with Bob Classic taking the Riot Challenge. Oh man, well there he is, the ever so confident, ever so cocky Bob Classic. We seen him last month going one-on-one up against Bill Goldberg, was unsuccessful, which left the question, who can beat Bill Goldberg? That's right, and JJ Strong, you know, that is a big question, and tonight we just may find out. But what we do not know is that there's been a new signee to XTV that is going to be taking that challenge of Bill Goldberg, but we just don't know who it is. Oh man, Miss Martha, you know, pulling one of those old numbers, kayfabing us, as they say, man, and we just gonna have to find out when the time comes who will be the man to step up next up against Bill Goldberg. Like we said, a brand new person, never before seen hell on the roster, so you gotta wonder who that's gonna be. Who could you know, beat the caliber of Bill Goldberg? And right now you gotta wonder who's the caliber of Christian Ace the Riot. Well, you know, there's been this whole thing, you know, as of late with all the downloaded people, you know, people like Christian Ace and Pentagon Jr., you know, they've been upset because they've been losing their logos to their gear, and there's been, you know, some that they've been taking up very recently with Miss Martha. Unfortunate situation, but every time, you know, every time something happens where we go digital, you know, the first time we went online, you know, it was an issue, and now we got the PlayStation Network, which is giving us a little bit of problems right now, but we're going to figure that out. And here we go, man. Bob Classic starting things off unusually, taking on Christian Ace the Riot. We're here live, ladies and gentlemen, in this Funkytown Grand Opening Arena. Very beautiful facility we have here. Oh man, you know, the venues that we've had the opportunity to announce and, you know, make a part of XTV programming and the XTV network, you know, it's just been absolutely astounding, Justin. You know, and I was sitting with Sally earlier and I was just telling her, man, you know, these are just, you know, some of the most fun events that I've ever had the pleasure of being at. You see Bob Classic taking Christian Ace very serious. Christian Ace, an NXTV guy, but he's so good that Miss Martha has allowed him to go and expand to the XTV roster just to see if anybody can beat him. Yeah, you know, Killer took like 3 different tries, man. He kept on going through his moves. That, hey man, is there something going on with my moves? Nah, man, it ain't your moves. It's the Riot. Now Bob stepping up here to the Riot Challenge. Can he get it done? Or will he lose 2 pay-per-views in a row? Classic may or may not be joining us here for color commentary. You know how he is when he does lose. And look at this. This guy Christian Ace just so good, man. I mean, you know, his offensive style is, you know, can't be compared to anybody's. And, you know, when it comes to defense, man, he's just always on that reverse. But look at this. You can hear this crowd getting behind Bob here. And what a drop kick. Bob, just a great athlete himself. As he's screaming out Icky. Over the top goes Christian Ace. And Bob follows him. Ah! What the hell was that over? Reversal. Bob is just crazy. That's all I can say about that. Big elbow drop. I mean, you know, the time and effort put into making this place. Look at him. We're standing on turf. I've never seen a turf arena, but look at Christian Ace, man, doing push-ups on Bob Classic. Bob can't like that. Well, that's the thing about this guy. You know, he hasn't, you know, let his opponents really get on any offense. He's just go, go, go. He's a Riot, man. He lives up to his name. And look at this now, Christian Ace throwing Bob into that until that steel steps. He's up to a 9 count here. Now come on, man. Let me go out there. I don't want to win by count out. I don't want to win by count out, man. Don't count him out. Bob insists on winning by a pinfall victory or submission. He did not want to win by count out just then. That's the thing about Bob. He doesn't want anybody to have any excuses when he wins his matches. And now look at this. Looks like he may be getting a second win. But once again, Christian Ace with the reversal. And the confidence of Christian Ace, also unmatched. Has Bob Classic met his match in the ring up against Christian Ace? And Christian has just been all offense. That's what he is, man. Go, go, go. And look at this now. On the top turnbuckle. Oh! You gotta wonder who is gonna be going up against Bill Goldberg tonight. Oh, so many challenges being thrown out there. So much to prove, and now look at this. Christian setting him up. Bob up on his shoulders. Oh man, this could be the GTS. That's one of his favorite moves. And Bobby could be out cold. 1, 2, 3. Bobby is done. Not many people have been able to defeat Christian Ace, man. And not even Bob Classic was able to do it. There it is, that GTS. Bob was out cold. Laid stiff as a board just then. A huge win for the Riot Christian Ace, defeating top talent on the main roster. Who will be able to defeat Christian Ace? As we seen Kevon, he did it on a couple of occasions. It wasn't a fluke. He did that to become the 2K championship, 2K title holder. But on this night, Christian Ace wins. Great matchup. We'll be right back.
Come on, Kid Vid.
They're teenagers. They're ninjas. They're green.
We're dealing with a real mind here.
Ha! Now they're taking Burger King by storm. You can get one of your favorite heroes in a half shell every time you buy a Kids Club meal. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle badges. For a limited time, only at Burger King.
Cowabunga, dudes!
The news is out, cause we let it slip. A new chocolate-covered fruit snack within your grip. That's it! New Sun-Kissed Flippets. Hip-hop, tip-top, Flippets is it! Made with real fruit, and that's absolute. And real milk chocolate. Listen to me talk it. Taste times 2. It's radically new. Chewy scented Flippets. Totally delicious. Cherry or berry strawberry. That's it! New Sun-Kissed Flippets. Hip-hop, tip-top, Flippets is it!
Making our way out to the ring here. Back with more action here, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to have Tinashe go one-on-one up against Nicki Minaj in the loser leaves match, but we want to show you exactly what went down to bring this about. It was just last month when Tinashe stepped out to the ring and had a challenge to Nicki Minaj. This is what she had to say.
Hello, woo, damn, I love this city. You gotta rock, you gotta roll, you gotta got soul. Boy. The woman in the back who thinks she's better than everybody else, let me tell you, I'm here to tell you that she needs an attitude makeover. And she's gonna get it. I'm not putting up with this crap. Let me tell you something. Nicki Minaj, say it with me now.
Oh boy.
We're overdue for a talk. So let's have
That's what I
let's
thought.
talk right now. Let me tell you something. You're not even brave enough to come out here and interrupt me. You think you're brave? You think you're brave? Here in the WWE, everybody knows that I'm one of the best. And let me tell you something. You might be just as good. But everybody knows, honey, that I'm better. I never let a D-boy boink for free. That's just like you. That's just like you. You think you're all that. I'm tired of hearing you. I wish you would just shut up so we can fight. Oh, yeah?
Oh man, but it was the next night on NXTV Live with Tinashe would follow up with what she had to say, and it went down.
We can exchange pleasantries, or I can talk about this city and how much I love you people, which I do, by the way. But instead, why don't we just get right down to it? I mean, y'all already know why I'm out here, right? Man, anything can happen. And that's why I love being in WWE. I mean, anything can happen on any given night. That's why I'm out here tonight, because it's time to shake things up. Woo-hoo! Being champion first starts with a title shot. All right? So, if you're worthy of taking place in the history books, then it's time for me to make my shot and make my mark. So give me a shot. Do. There's a pay-per-view on the horizon, and I can't think of any better place to make my mark. And I don't care what woman I face, because I'm going to show them that I have what it takes to be a women's champion. That's right. I'm so thankful to have you guys by my side, because let me tell you, I wouldn't be nothing without the fans. Tonight, we can accomplish anything. And it's my request to be the greatest woman in history of this company. It's not only possible, it's inevitable. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Approaching the ring from some place that I don't really remember, weighing 126 pounds, Tinashe!
Something's going on with Tinashe, man. She's not looking like herself lately. I hope she's alright. Like we say, man, you know, a whole lot of these newer guys been having issues. You know what happened? Stuff got erased. That's why she's looking like her name Megan. That ain't Tinashe. It's an imposter. Can't believe this. Well, bogus Tinashe gonna be in action here. But I want to point out that this is a loser leaves town match. And here she comes. Walla Walla, bang bang. Nikki Minaj. I can't even say right.
Weighing in at 130 pounds, Nikki Minaj.
Well, she definitely qualifies for entrance of the year, does she not? And what better place to make a grand entrance than right here at the Funkytown Arena? And I remember the last time she made an entrance and she went up against Yosi. Yosi tried to sneak up on her, but the lights had turned out on her. That's just forward thinking by Nikki. Oh, man. Nikki the Ninja, man. You can act like you don't like it, but you do. Here we go. Nicki Minaj tying up with Tinashe. Seen Nicki Minaj in several fights, on and off TV. She's About 5-0 right now. Undefeated. Crowd getting behind that move. And now look at this Tinashe with a kick to the head. We've seen Tinashe in action. And I tell you one thing, you know, she's no pushover herself. Arm drag there. Tinashe takes over Nikki. Oh, a body slam. It's that move that she like to do. Oh, I told y'all Bob wasn't gonna come back out here. Look at this. Takes down the leg. Here comes Tinashe off the top. What's this? Oh, a frog splash. Very well executed. This crowd is raucous here tonight, man. It's Tinashe. Oh. Can't seem to get on a full head of steam. Man, that last match, what a great clothesline. That last match we saw against Bob, though, speaking of Bob, it's just something else, man. And, you know, Christian Ace just proven to be top-notch, a top-notch performer. All these several different challenges. You know, all these guys coming in from the outside, undefeated. Look at Nikki. Air Nikki, and that's what we know her for. These incredible aerial moves. Just incredible moves back to back, but Tinashe, man, she a firecracker herself. Look at this now. Oh, taking a second to pose. Oh, beautifully executed by Nikki. Wisely goes for the cover, hooks the leg. Tinashe though, with a kick out. And now Nikki cranking on the head there. Oh, man. Also still to come, ladies and gentlemen. Pac-Man and Company defending the tag team titles up against the New Age Outlaws. That's right. Road Dogg Jesse James and Badass Billy Gunn. You know, JJ, those guys have just been holding those titles. Nobody can beat them. And check out this twerking by Nikki. Oh, man. How could you not? Oh. She's just so off the chain with her moves, but it's like he said, Justin, those guys, oh man, and look at that, another flip by Nikki the Ninja. She's just so innovative, man. It's hard to look away, and I tell you, man, you know, with Mr. Pac-Man in their corner, who will be, you know, I talked to him earlier on, he will be at ringside tonight during that matchup, and, you know, I mean, with his guidance, man, you know, these guys are just, you know, shooting straight to the top. They're undefeated with those tag team titles. And, you know, Taurus just recently becoming also the NXT champion. These guys are absolutely unstoppable. And man, we're one of the greatest tag teams of all time. The New Age Outlaws. Look at this now. Nikki rolls up Tinashe. 2 and 3. Man, you could call it an upset, but Nikki coming out of nowhere and taking out Tinashe. Oh, there's some great moves in this matchup. But Tinashe's got to leave town. Wow. Well, I tell you, man, Nikki the Ninja continues to be undefeated. And look at that, you know, at that point, you know, Nikki just toying with it. Then that just incredible roll-up. Tinashe had the chance to, you know, either reverse or use resiliency or something, but she couldn't think fast enough, and Nicki Minaj comes out on top. Oh, man. Well, great showing by Nikki. Yes, ma'am.
Daisy is learning to crawl. She's such a pretty baby. She crawls to me as nice as can be. Oopsie Daisy. When Oopsie
Oopsie Daisy falls, she cries and gets right back up again.
Whoops, oopsie daisy.
New from Tyco.
Little baby bubbles, she bubbles everywhere. Feed her and hug her and comb her pretty hair. Squeeze her tiny hand and she bubbles just for you.
The Baby Bubbles doll, new from Ideal.
Step into the future at Sequoia Institute and get the kind of training that can mean a good-paying job. Hands-on training with the latest equipment. Now you can turn your mechanical know-how and interest into a job as a car dealership technician, repair shop mechanic, or auto supply salesperson. Sequoia will train you for your state license exam and help qualified students get financial aid. Classes are forming, so call Sequoia Institute now for all the facts.
Orders are pouring in at the Kool-Aid Wacky Warehouse. It's wackier than ever.
The wackiest.
This year, we've got all kinds of wild new stuff, and you can taste our pre-hysterical Kool-Aid flavor. Purple Saurus Rex in the wackiest store in the world.
Back with more action here, ladies and gentlemen. Tavari Howard had to go one-on-one up against Shadow.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Approaching the ring, weighing in at 236 pounds, Tavari Howard.
Oh man, and this matchup came all about, from last month. We saw the entrance of Shinsuke Nakamura as he made his grand appearance here and defeated Yaki Najiyu. And the question was then posed, who can beat Nakamura? And the fans said they wanted Shadow to fight up against him, but LT stepped in just earlier and said, no, you're not going to fight him. I want to fight you to see who fights him. LT always picking fights with somebody. And now he's picking up a fight with Shadow. Well, in my opinion, Justin, he's biting off more than he can chew here, man. Oh my God.
His opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 226 pounds, Shadow.
Coming from the pits. I can tell you one thing, ladies and gentlemen. Shadow has done a great job of just reinventing himself. And making a great comeback. Being a part of the Mortal Kombat movie. And now making his return to the ring here. I gotta tell you, man, if I was Tavari Howard and I was watching this thing come towards me, or this man come towards me, I'd be thinking twice. Hey, go ahead, you can have Nakamura, dog. Well, I was looking forward to Shadow and Nakamura, but Shadow and Howard ain't bad. This is intense. Shadow knows how to make an entrance, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. And look at Tavari. Looking into the eyes of Shadow Yaki here. Oh man, still to come, AJ Lee versus Josie Goldberg. going up against some mystery challenger who we have yet to disclose because we don't know. We absolutely do not know who this new signee is. This is just crazy. Well, hopefully, we can get hopefully we can get a word with Miss Martha a little bit later on to find out, a little bit of information on this. And LT throwing Shadow outside the ring here. Oh man. Oh. Fuck it. These fans love Howard here. LT with the hands. Oh my goodness. I'm surprised he's able to get those by somebody with the experience and know-how of Shadow. But you gotta wonder, Shadow's got that padding on his chest. Do those even affect him? Oh, well, that was a punch to the face. That one did. Tell you, man, I'm a boxer, man. And those stingers by LT, man, they hurt, man. They add up and they hurt. LT's so quick, so fast with his hands. He prides himself on that. And this may be one of his biggest challenges to date. I mean, fighting somebody like Shadow. I mean, that is something else. Shadow Yaki, man. He's in a class all by his own, man. And he's known for his defensive game as well as his offense. Look at LT. Oh! LT is very confident in his moveset. He says, caught him with that Howard 2 times. And will it be LT to meet Nakamura? Oh my God, that was so close. LT can't even believe it. And you notice, conspicuous by her absence, Yosi. Bit of a botch there by LT. Shadow able to capitalize. That's a good point you made. Look at this. Oh! Yosi not out here. We notice a whole lot of times she do come out in the company of LT. He's not very successful. Nice German suplex by Shadow. Shadow, one of the more downloaded superstars in XTV. LT with the reversal, but look at that. Shadow cranking up here. Oh. He went for a super kick of his own. LT went for that LTKO. Shadow. Now what's he gonna do? Oh. Massive move. Just, picking up LT way up in the air, dropping him on his back. And now Shadow working the back. DDT by Howard. This crowd very excited. Oh my goodness. A kick right to the face of Shadow and LT's calling for it. Oh man, can he connect? Look at this. Oh! My God. 1, 2, 3. Good night. What a showing by LT, man. And this is the LT that I remember. I mean, coming out here and absolutely dominating. With that crazy entrance and all, I thought that Shadow was going to really show out here. But that was not the case tonight. LT with just some hella moves and catching Shadow. Oh, like 4 times with that Howard. He did miss the LTKO, but he was able to follow it up nice. And there you see the cover, the count, and the victory. LT with a huge win. You earned that one, big dog. Very impressive. Very impressive.
What a night it has been here thus far. Trishelle L'Oreal here, standing with Pac-Man and company tonight. Pac-Man, a lot of people say that it's a curse if you step up with Taurus in there. How can it be a curse? I'm their doggone daddy. When I come out there, it's nothing but blessings. Nothing but blessings. I've been following these boys with my guidance. And the same thing is going to happen tonight. Road Dogg, Jesse James, and Billy Gunn, you guys have come a long way. You guys have done great things in the tag team division during your day. But this is Taurus and Aaron day. So you don't think that you're going to come down here out of nowhere and just take our tag team titles. That's forbidden. And tonight, I'm going to make my grand appearance on the big grand stage, on the premier Funkytown, Pac-Man and company, led by Mr. Pac-Man himself, will be at ringside, and I will be going out there and defending those tag team titles with my boys. Let's go, y'all. All right, back to you guys with more action. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the NXT Tag Team Championship.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody! Once again with that B-A-double-D. Cut the music. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, D-Generation X proudly brings to you the Road Dogg, Jesse James, the badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaw. And of course, if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you!
Fuck it! You gotta love it. And here we go. We await the tag team champions. It's always hard to find, and it's such a big crowd. They like to creep up through the back door, and there's King Taurus. Well, Pac-Man's supposed to be showing up with these guys. The tag team champions, the undefeated tag team champions, and their challenges continue to get bigger and bigger, tougher and tougher. These guys are unstoppable. Taurus and Aaron, Pac-Man and company. Pac-Man's supposed to be at ringside. There he is. Here we go, tag team action underway. That's what it's all about, those NXT Tag Team Championship.
In the red corner, making their return to XTV at the total combined weight at 492 pounds, the New Age Outlaws. And in the blue corner, at a total combined weight at 451 pounds, they're representing Pac-Man and company, Taurus and Aaron.
Red Shoes assigned this matchup here. I think he's been officiating all of the matches thus far. He may be assigned the whole night. He's got his hands full. You know, I was talking to Tars, man, and he was telling me, you know, every time he goes out there for his tag team match, he always is facing Aaron. But man, this guy King Tars, full of potential, just recently at a house show, defeating Tyrone Andre for the NXT Heavyweight Champion. He holds 2 titles. That's just amazing. I mean, you know, you look at a guy his size, man, you gotta think that when he comes to the main roster, he's going to be somebody who can, really dominate, man. You know, I noticed Tars when I first seen him. You know, I really thought that he was a standout competitor. And then when I first seen him in the ring, I was like, man, you know, he's unstoppable. It's like a big old freight train. And I was in there with the very well experienced Road Dogg Jesse James, been around the world. I believe they're making a huge return. It's been years since they've been in XTV. And now look at this. Oh. Thing about Tars and Aaron, you see Pac-Man on the outside, man. Thing about Tars and Aaron, one of the few NXTV guys who actually, do main roster shows. That's sort of unheard of. Brand new one, look at this. You just see the tag team continuity, what they've been known for. But Road Dogg, what a reversal. And now a neck breaker of his own. I mean, their opponents continue to get bigger and bigger in each match. Oh, look at this. Those hands, oh man. Shake, rattle, and roll. The fans eating it up. Look at this, Aaron catches Road Dogg, throws the foot. And now it's Aaron back in control. What is he doing? Oh. Elbow. The guitarist. Oh. Just launches Aaron into the Road Dogg. That tag team continuity. These guys, I mean, they're the tag team champions for a reason. Cutting off the ring, keeping one man inside the ring, using teamwork. They've got it all, man. And you see Pac-Man out there screaming orders. They gotta watch out for Billy Gunn. Oh, Billy Gunn in a classic matchup a long time ago against King Kong, going the distance in a finisher-only matchup. Oh. Looks as good as he did back then. Look at this. Oh. Gorilla press slam onto Big King Tars. I think it'd be wise for King Tars to go out there and go ahead and make that tag again. Oh. Wearing down that big old arm, that big frame of Tars. And a kick out. To the buckle. Tars with a reversal. Aaron won't see him, you can see. Billy Gunn now. Oh! Beautifully executed. Tag made, Tars is dazed, and in comes Road Dogg. Great tag team action we got here. Now look at this. Tars, oh, another tag made. Here comes Aaron. Oh, look at this move. Just drapes him over the rope, and that just chokes that man. Oh man, and the fans always showing their opinion for Tars and Aaron. Look at this now. Oh, 2 kids from the projects that made it. Look at this. If that was me, man, I think I would have held on for that. What's Road Dogg thinking? Is he going to tag? Tag is made. Here comes Billy G. into the bucket. Oh. Aaron gets the foot up. Over the top rope. Aaron gonna fly. Look at this. He's a little guy. Very rarely do we see him go to the top. And that's why, man, I mean, he connected, but it wasn't real good. Well, it was enough. Billy Gunn is down. And look at this. Oh. Those stairs didn't go anywhere, man. And Aaron doing a little bit of taunting here. The fans eating it. Eating it up. Bulldog. What's this now? Reversal. Billy Gunn in the corner here. Oh. And I think I know what Aaron is thinking, man. And you know what? Billy Gunn just might as well. Look at this. Oh, man. Reversal. Billy Gunn, the veteran. Look at this, though. There's the famouser. And these guys may be in danger. 1, 2. Oh, my God. Well, Pac-Man may have proved to be a curse for this team. For when he shows up, that'll be the first time that they lose. And the New Age Outlaws have become the NXT Tag Team Champions due to a famouser by Billy Gunn. Wow. Talk about surprises, man. Anything can go down. And you just seen it happen right here. Taurus and Aaron beating every team. But when it came to the Outlaws, to no avail. The New Age Outlaws have showed up in XTV and have done it, have picked up the NXT Tag Team Champions. This is amazing. Well, all good things must come to an end. And it is the reign now of the Outlaws. Very interesting. There's more, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned.
Now, if you send in your Kool-Aid points and order any stuff from the Wacky Warehouse by May 1st, you get an awesome mystery gift and 10 bonus points free. Wow. Kool-Aid points are on all Kool-Aid soft drink packages, and order forms are here.
Can you pirouette so sweet or swing up high right off your feet? Bouncing kids can, bouncing kids can. So much fun to take a ride, and can you skate like this outside? Bouncing kids can, bouncing kids can.
Bouncing kids can flip, tumble, or skate, pedal, or dance, even pirouette. They do so many things. They're as cute as you can get.
All together now! It's so great to watch and play. Those bouncing kids can make your day. Bouncing kids can from Galoob.
The Berry Bears present...
We're lost, and no more fruit snacks.
I'm Flight, the magic horse. I'll take you home.
The berry bear bushes.
And your folks.
Flight, you found them.
Can you stay?
These fruit snacks can.
Flight, the magic horse, new inside the Berry Bears fruit snacks.
With wings. Mmm.
Just like me.
More Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Wait, we better taste it.
It is cinnamony and sweet.
Crunchy, too.
That means it's Cinnamunchy Crunchy.
Do something. They're eating all the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Smoke!
Smoke? Oh. You just wanted that taste of real cinnamon toast.
With a crunch. It's part of this complete breakfast.
Hey, everybody goes for the Cinnamunchy Crunchy taste.
Of Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Well, it was at our last event, ladies and gentlemen, where JoJo had called out none other than Shannon Troffer. And, you know, it turns out that these two don't like each other. And, well, you know, JoJo had something to get off her chest. And this is what took place.
You talk a good game, but there's only one alpha female in XTV, and you're looking at her. Hold on. Sweetheart, I appreciate you trying to make a name for yourself in the women's division, but you better try not to make... You better... If you think it's going to be at my expense, it's a bad decision. You just make me want to pound your face in the mat even more. So, just because I'm going to make things worse for you, it's going to be a lot more fun for me.
Oh, my God. Two NXTV girls.
That's right.
And speaking of NXTV, the next night on NXTV Live, it would go down quite again as JoJo and Shannon would throw down.
You know what? I'm sick and tired of hearing your voice. I'm sick and tired of looking at you. And I can't wait for us to get on a match so I can shut you up once and for all. Two of the greatest women in XTV facing off to prove who's the best of the best. Where do I sign? Anytime, any place.
Oh my gosh! A cheap shot by Shannon. And now we have us a fight going on between JJ and Shannon, impromptu, on NXT Live.
Oh my goodness, well, JoJo has never been in action before. She is not a, oh my God, well maybe I should take that back. I thought she was not a trained professional, but she is going at it with Shannon here, and these fans are on their feet.
Oh, come on, JJ. Oh my goodness, knees to the small JJ. And now Shannon off the top rope here. Oh!
My God! And a clothesline. This is getting out of hand. Then you see the referee is just getting between these two. My goodness.
Bitter, bitter enemies. We're back, ladies and gentlemen, and Shannon Troffer making her way down the Funkytown Arena.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Talk about talent, man. Talk about people who, you know, put on great matches and deserve to be on a big grand stage like this. Shannon Troffer is nothing less than that. And she's been showing and proving, man. She'll be going one-on-one up against JoJo here. We just showed you how this matchup came about. We've seen JoJo in action, and man, she's talented.
And her opponent.
Listen to this ovation.
Coming down the aisle. I'm not going to mention how much she weighs. JoJo!
And the voice of Howard Finkel, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. He decided to be a part of this event. Nothing wrong with it. But I cannot express enough how impressed I've been with JoJo. You know, and it was JoJo who called out Shannon, not the other way around. No love lost between these two, and here we go. You know, they've been going around the bit, you know, in house shows, going at each other, but this is the first time on the grand stage But these two are going at it. Ladies and gentlemen, we understand that Goldberg is here. He is in the building. Nobody's seen any strange activity. You know, seems to be the usual suspects going on backstage. Man, well, you know, you gotta wonder who's of the caliber to be going up against Bill Goldberg. You know, Ms. Martha's not just gonna put anybody in that main event spot. And you gotta wonder just who that person could be. Is it an XTV guy, an NXTV guy, a WWE guy? Does she unlock somebody? You know, like, what's it gonna be, man? Well, all we know is that it's a new signee. And, you know, Ms. Martha has signed so much new talent. Oh, man. JoJo being one of them. She's fairly new here. And a back and forth classic style match we have between these girls. Really not what I expected. Last time we seen JoJo, man, she was real fast paced, you know, but Shannon, you know, she just got that Tropher style. And look at this now. With a blatant choke. Trained by her own father was Shannon. Oh, man. Also, Sally a part of that training. And look at JoJo. My goodness. Well, that's the stuff that we was talking about, man. We were just not expecting to see such, you know, great offense from somebody like little old JoJo. And her special move, or finisher, I should say, is the choke slam. And look at this. Oh, man. Nice takedown there. A lot of guys been spending time outside the ring tonight. And look at this. JoJo not afraid to get a little dirty out there on that turf. Oh. Very nice maneuver by Shannon. Flipping that over and then jumping on JoJo's stomach. Oh. She went for that double axe handle smash and missed. Reversal and a buckle here. Oh man, and those long legs of Shannon catching JoJo. Oh, and knee to the back. Shannon so quick, coming off the top. Oh, and missed that moonsault. Man, quickening up the pace here. Shannon grabbing JoJo. And what's this going to be? Oh, man. Oh. Shannon just so methodical in her approach. Not grabbing JoJo by the legs. I put her in the camel clutch. A reversal. And JoJo with a kick to the back. These fans love JoJo, man. How could you not? Elbow to the head. JoJo just shooting straight to the top. Oh my God, ever since arriving here. Joining the killer. You know, they such a great couple, and now look at this. Oh man, what's this gonna be? Shannon, oh, watch out. Crossbody by JoJo. Incredible. And look at that. They getting behind and she loving it. Look at this now. Oh, grabs a handful of that hair of Shannon and just tosses her to the other side of the ring.
All right, baby. The latest, greatest, #1 mind-blowing hit.
Honey Nut Cheerios. Yum on the air here.
Well, it's a sweet taste of honey with the crunch is kind of nutty.
Did I hear honey and nuts?
Part of this complete breakfast, Honey Nut Cheerios.
It's a honey of an O. No. Honey Nut Cheerios.
Hi, I'm Rosalie. I don't know how to do tune-ups, brakes, or general repair. But what I do know is how to get Sequoia graduates good jobs. Look at this. Calls from employers wanting our graduates to go to work. And the money is really good in most cases. Car dealerships, shops, stores, and more. Would you like one of these jobs after you graduate? Then better call this number now. Get your training at Sequoia, then come and see Rosalie. We'll work to get you the job for which you're qualified. I mean it.
Back with more action. JoJo and Shannon still rolling here, ladies and gentlemen. We got cut off. Had to go to a break. Oh, man! And JoJo went for that choke slam. JJ pointed that out earlier. That's our finishing move. But Shannon was able to reverse it. And now look at this. A Walls of Jericho by JoJo. She's so impressive, man. She really got that cinched in. And Shannon, oh man, she's so talented herself. So able to bend. And look at this. Oh, a crossbody herself. And look at that. She's in the ropes. What a contest this has been through and through. Oh man, and now Shannon setting JoJo up for natural selection. She usually wins. She usually finishes her opponents with that. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. JoJo gets the shoulder up. Wow. These girls are incredible, man. I mean, you gotta take your hats off to both of these two. Look at this, JoJo. Taking off. Oh. Anybody's ball game here. JoJo needing the fans to pump her up. Oh, man, and you know, when they do pump up, she's setting up for that choke slam. She's so tiny with such a big move. Look at this. Oh. Shannon off the top, missing the elbow. And now JoJo taking advantage. Beautiful suplex. I mean, that's textbook right there, Justin. JoJo just with so many moves. I mean, you know, I'm beyond impressed with her. And Shannon's got to be as well. Look at this, a spine buster into the seated position. 1. Oh, my gosh. This matchup just going pillar to post. And look at this now. JoJo rolls her up. 2. Oh. I'm pretty sure Shannon had to use resiliency. Look at this. Oh. And another suplex. Shannon trying to get out of there, but look at this. JoJo throwing her right back into the ring. She ain't cutting no breaks, and look at that. They still love it, man. Pulls her to the center of the ring. What's she gonna go for here? Oh! Kick right to the gut. She wants that choke slam, man. She wants it bad. Is she gonna get it? She got it all. JoJo hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh! Oh my God! And JoJo looked like Mr. Perfect off of SummerSlam. She caught her with that leg drop. Shannon now. Trying to set JoJo up for something. She got in a Boston Crab. Trying to stretch the body. Oh man, she want to set up for that figure 8. I already know it. But JoJo flips her around and Shannon jumped out. My goodness, back and forth. Great action we have here. JoJo with a bit of showing off there. She got to think of something that can actually put Shannon out. That can put Shannon away. Oh no. Oh, that spine buster. That could be what does it, but look at Shannon. Oh. Shannon escapes once again. Taking it to the outside of the ring where the match can't really be decided. JoJo's down, man. I don't know what that last move was by Shannon, but she's out, and look at this now. Oh, God. Shannon's trying to knock down Yamaguchi there. Oh, Red Shoes. Oh. I think she wanted to use that sledgehammer, but it wasn't happening. And now look at this. She slaps on that figure 8. Shannon was not strong enough to knock down Red Shoes. And now she got the figure 8 on JoJo. JoJo's fighting. She's fighting. Oh my God. And JoJo breaks the hold. Wow. And a punch to the forehead for good measure. Oh no. Caught her with a choke slam. And Shannon with a reversal. My God, coming off the top. With an elbow. 1, 2. And JoJo gets the shoulders up again. Oh man. Shannon. She got her legs wrapped around JoJo's head. JoJo's got so much fight. She is not willing to submit. And Shannon lets the hold go. Oh man, look at this. JoJo stayed down though, and Shannon goes to the other side here. She's got that figure 8 locked in. Oh, it's all the way locked, JJ. Nowhere for JoJo to go this time. And she's got no choice. Shannon picks up the victory by submission. Wow. You gotta give JoJo credit. I mean, kick out after kick out. She reversed every submission. She stayed in that thing. Big moves. Look at that power driver. But Shannon, I mean, it's double tough. It's in her blood, man. Remember, Alex used to fall off of huge buildings. He used to take so much damage. But Shannon is just like something I've never seen, man. Takedown by JoJo. This match was back and forth. You know, and it's like JJ said, you know, at one point she was able to reverse that move, but look at the look on Shannon's face. That says it all. She wanted to win. She wanted it just a little bit more than JoJo, and that's why she is victorious. Oh my goodness. What a contest. She definitely put Dixie on notice. Oh man, well look who it is, ladies and gentlemen, a big trap. And you can see the bruises. Those are permanent bruises, we understand, on his face. The hands of Shawn Michaels with a baseball bat.
Oh, fuck with the trap, bitch. I'm in the trap, bitch. I am the trap. You can call me a loser, but nigga, every time I come out here, I speak with y'all niggas, and y'all niggas want to boo me if you boo your pussy. Stand up, bitch. Big trap merchandise on the motherfucking wall, bitch. I make this shit real. Suck a dick, bitch. It's an irresistible change, bitch, and you looking at it, bitch.
I guess that's all he gotta say. Oh man, always good to see Trap. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Up next, Yosi goes one-on-one up against AJ Lee. Oh man, talk about a matchup, talk about a dream match. Yosi and AJ Lee is nothing short of that. It's something that I've been looking forward to for a long time. It happens right here next at the opening of Funkytown.
Child, California, at the California Academy of Sciences.
Join Scrooge McDuck, the world's richest tightwad, and his fun-loving nephews on DuckTales today at 4:30 on Channel 2.
Chip and Dale's Rescue Rangers will return after these messages.
You can save a little lost and found. The woods can be so cold and alone, especially for babies who have no home. You can save a little lost and found.
Come live with me.
You'll dry their tears and give them a home. You can save a little lost and found.
Baby. I'll feed you.
Feed them. Love them, never leave them.
Dry their real tears and give them their bottles. Love a Lost and Found, each sold separately from Galoob.
Thingamabob, gobbledygook, what's its face? Whatchamacallit, whatever it is, whatever it was. Chocolatey chocolate, whatchamacallit. How's it go? Wowzamadoo, chew gooey caramel. Whatchamacallit. Doohickeys, we know what I mean. Peanutty crispies. Chewy, chocolatey, crunchy, Doodad, Skidamarie, more than a mouthful. It's whatchamacallit, whatchamacallit.
Now you can enter the Handy Snacks Sega Genesis Sweepstakes.
Handy snacks, handy snacks.
You could win this cool t-shirt or even a Sega Genesis video system with color TV and 30 game cartridges. Look for game cards in specially marked boxes or at P.O. Box 4028, Blair, Nebraska 68009. Thousands will play, hundreds will win, but enter today.
Handy snacks.
The game ends soon.
And now back to Chip and Dale's Rescue Rangers. Chip and Dale's Rescue Rangers will return after these messages.
Go ahead, you can give it a swirl.
It's the only oatmeal in the whole wide world. You can squeeze out the fun. You can give it a swirl.
Make a strawberry smile, make a milk chocolate swirl. Oatmeal swirlers, you can give it a swirl.
Fun to make.
Fun to eat. 6 great flavors.
Oatmeal swirlers, the swirl and fun part of this complete breakfast.
Oatmeal swirlers, you can give it a swirl.
This is the Sequoia Institute Job Training Bulletin. This week, the Sequoia Job Placement Assistance Office received calls from employers looking for qualified graduates to work in these fields. Auto dealership technicians, repair shop mechanics, tune-up technicians, city auto truck maintenance. Call Sequoia if you're looking for the training that will help you to one of these good-paying jobs. Call now. Learn how most Sequoia students receive financial aid and get the training for their state license exam. Classes are forming, so call Sequoia now.
Hey, you're not sunk. When you power up with a complete protein-packed breakfast with low-sugar Cheerios, you're unsinkable. Follow me.
You're unsinkable with those Cheerios.
Way to go.
With those unsinkable O's. Cheerios. You stay on top, you're powered to go.
All right.
You're never sunk with Cheerios.
Are you sinkable?
Unsinkable.
You're never sunk with those Cheerios.
Meet the animals during Marine World Africa USA's Winterfest program. From now until mid-March, you can be up close and personal with a variety of animals. Touch them, feed them, smell them, and love them this winter at Marine World. The park is open Wednesday through Sunday. Come on out and meet the animals.
And now back to Chip and Dale's Rescue Rangers. Rescue Rangers will return after these messages.
You don't need a Tetris shop.
Tetris.
Even Tetris-sized.
Square, rectangle, trapezoid, tetrazoid. Nintendo introduces Tetris.
Put a piece here, put a piece there. Use your thumbs, use your eyes. Find yourself Tetris-sized.
Now you're playing with power.
Scrooge
Scrooge and his nephews will make you shake your tail feathers with DuckTales, next on Channel 2.
Now you can race your record breakers at home on the Record Breakers Super 8 track.
Go, all right, yeah!
Test them, tune them, tweak them,
Go!
race them head to head. The Super 8 track has a fair start gate.
Go, go!
And a Daredevil crossover. Whoa!
Yeah!
And here's Record Breakers racing tip number 8. Connect your track with your friend's track for Record Breakers neighborhood competition.
Yeah, get him!
Record Breakers!
I win!
World of Speed!
Picture this. Our Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
But first, we better taste it. It is cinnamony and sweet. Crunchy, too. That means it's Cinnamunchy Crunchy.
Do something. They're eating all the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Smile.
You just wanted that taste of real cinnamon toast. With a crunch. It's part of this complete breakfast.
Everybody goes for the Cinnamunchy Crunchy taste.
Of Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
You know, predators aren't bad.
But they're in trouble because of poaching and shrinking habitats.
To learn more, write Predators. National Wildlife Federation, Washington, D.C., 20036.
Fight poverty. Join the other side. Silver Spoons today at 5 on Channel 2.
Disney's DuckTales will return after these messages.
Look, Toucan. Would have made the shot if I hadn't practiced through breakfast.
Then fruit flavor should be your aim. Follow my nose.
It's a fast break.
Kellogg's Fruit Loop cereal with natural orange, lemon, and cherry flavors. And lots of vitamin C, part of this complete breakfast. Have some.
Oh, boy, it's a slam dunk.
You can capture Toucan Sam in exciting 3D. Kellogg's Fruit Loops holograms. 3 different 3D jungle adventures. You can collect them all.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Approaching the ring from Buffalo, New York, Yosie.
Here she is, ladies and gentlemen. It's Yosie. Oh, man. Always good to see her, man. Yosie got her work cut out for her going up against AJ Lee, the retired AJ. She made a return just to go up against Yosie and the ladies of XTV. Taking that challenge, that's what it's all about, man. You know, as of late, we haven't really had many title matches. We saw Tars and Aaron defeated early on tonight in that title match, but that's not what none of this other stuff is about. Yosie looks ready.
And her opponent, coming down the aisle,
AJ Lee.
From somewhere in New Jersey, AJ Lee.
That's something else, man. She was always one of my favorites. Now here she is going against our own Yosie. I never thought we'd see the day, Justin. It's up. It's good to see her. It's our semi-main event here. Goldberg. And one-on-one action next. Who wins next? That is the question. We really don't know. AJ is sexy, man. I'm right there with you, JJ. I mean, she was one of my favorites, too. I would just watch wrestling just to see AJ Lee. And look at this, Yosie. Man, with that head scissors herself. Seen so many people pull that move out. Nice hurricanrana there by AJ in retaliation to Yosie. Now AJ drops down with it. Yosie with a chin crusher. One thing I appreciate, you know, we've seen Yosie on you know, almost all these specials that we had, you know, that involve the XTV guys, and you know, she never has the same match. You know, she just is continuously innovating. And look at this now, running at AJ. AJ with the head scissors there. We could see an upset, what I would call an upset victory if Yosi did not come out victorious here. That is not to call AJ a jobber by no means. Former women's champion, you know, in my opinion, the one that started the whole Divas Revolution, or Women's Revolution as it's called. And look at this, Yosi, oh man! Phoenix splash off that second rope. Very well executed. Yosi loves to fly, man. And throwing those hands. AJ dazed. And Yosi, a bit of a fake out there. Oh. Caught the backhand. Another Hurricanrana. A bit of a filling out process between these two thus far. Trading moves. AJ going for the pin. Yosi, though, full of energy. Kicks out here. And now AJ, oh man, throwing those forearms into the collarbone. And now working that side of Yosi. Oh man, look at this. AJ hits the top. What's this, Yosi? Oh man, didn't even see her coming. AJ like a missile, and Yosi coming back with a drop kick, dropping the hands there, dropping the fist, I should say, to AJ, and now throwing those hands. Got some feet up in there. Very rarely do we see anything like that. Yosi doesn't usually kick. And a snap suplex, beautifully planted by Yosi. And now Yosi with some elbows of her own. Starting to find the groove. Oh man, but AJ with a mean left and now a huge right. And oh, slamming Yosi on her head. And that could be a game changer right there. And just having all your body weight just slammed right on top of your cranium, and you can see the results there as AJ, with her new book out, don't want to be called crazy. Look at this, Yosi, with a slam on the head of her own, a DDT. AJ with the kick out. Yosi throwing the hands. AJ a little too cocky there. And Yosi with stomps there. Oh my God. A super combo, 4 hits by Yosi. She's just been so explosive since returning to the ring. Oh man, and especially after losing to Nicki Minaj, Yosi has really stepped her game up. I think AJ was looking for a clothesline just then. She pulls the hair of Yosi, yanks her down. There's the cover. And Yosi again with a kick out. AJ, man, you know, showing a little bit of ring rust, if you ask me, in my opinion, man. And, you know, seeming to get frustrated early with the likes of Yosi, who's been doing it. And look at this. That's what I'm talking about now. Nice arm drag. Yosi finding that turnbuckle off the top and an elbow right to the back of AJ. Off the top, Baby Doll follows it up. How many times do you see somebody with 2 top rope finishes, 2 top rope maneuvers back to back, 2 and a 3 count? Yosi upsets AJ, in my opinion. Oh my gosh. Well, that was exciting. Yosi, really impressive with a victory over AJ Lee. And I really expected a whole lot more from AJ. But it was Yosi in the end, coming out on top. Wow, man. Full head of steam. If you ask me, Josie's ready for a rematch. High profile names on their belt. Look at that beautifully placed Barbie doll off the top rope. That's a thing of beauty. As she saw us through the air. And AJ was knocked out. I thought that she was going to give us some fight back, but no. She is out of it. Hey man, that ring rust might have played a role in it. But whatever you want to call it, Miss J picks up the victory. She's happy about it. I'm happy about it. Some people might think it was good. Others say it was great. But you just might say it was perfect. Our main event is up next, ladies and gentlemen. Goldberg in action. Permission of consideration paid for by the following.
Meet the mixing up monsters. Watch what they do. They mix their tails and their middles too. It's a monster mix-up at McDonald's. There's 4 mix-em-up monsters to mix. One in every McDonald's Happy Meal.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Alphabets for you and me. You can spell wrong. You can make it roll. Take a swim in your milk. Even down in your bowl. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Alphabets for you and me. Post-alphabet cereal is the fun part of this good-for-you breakfast. Only alphabet is A, B, C, delicious.
Golden Grams presents...
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. More of the Golden Boy. When a sweet swirl of honey hits a big bunch of graham cracker crunch, you're not just good.
Milk, please.
You're golden.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Golden Grams, the golden part of your complete breakfast.
You're not just good, you're golden. All new Pocket Power Series 2. Power the pass in your pocket. Whip it out of your pocket and watch the skies for the flying saucer that really flies. Break out the speedboat, have a water race. There's a cool water gun you can aim it 3 ways. The hot drag racer screams across the floor. You duck's the first, so here's some more. New Pocket Powers are heading for you. It's Pocket Power Series 2. Power the pass in your pocket. Collect them all, each sold separately. New from Tyco.
When they asked me to walk with these, it was tough. Sometimes I fell down. They asked me to get right back up and try again. Today, I get to school on my own. Now all I'm asking you to do is push a button.
Welcome to the 1990 Bay Area broadcast of the Easter Seal Telethon. Your telethon hosts are Eric Green, Terry
Come
Lowry.
on, I know you can do it.
Plan to watch the telethon starting Sunday, March 4th at 8 a.m.
And now, back to Disney's DuckTales. Disney's DuckTales will return after these messages.
Captain Crunch cereal!
Straight ahead! Something is up, and it looks like...
The Soggies!
Let's take off with that tasty sweet crunch.
Captain Crunch, they've pinched breakfast.
Those Soggies are out of line. Good thing I'm not. What goes up must come down.
Yay!
Captain Crunch cereal is a tasty part of a complete breakfast.
Phooey, flies for the birds.
Ah!
Gee, Ronald, my new car turns into a robot.
Great, let's see. Wow, Grimace, did you know I can turn into a McDonald's?
Let me see.
Okay, I'm turning into a McDonald's.
Me too. These books are totally awesome. McDonald's has Berenstain Bears stories, punch-outs, even bears to color. You get one activity book or storybook with each Happy Meal you buy. 8 new Berenstain Bears books at McDonald's.
Play-Doh Make-A-Meal presents the Cookin' Out playset, sub-shot, and rainbow packs sold separately.
I'm grilling all my favorite foods from hot dogs to steak. Frying up some burgers, toasting marshmallows.
They're great.
With Play-Doh, you can make a meal impossible to beat.
The Play-Doh Fun Factory and rainbow packs sold separately.
Down it goes, out it comes. That's how Play-Doh makes it fun. Fun Factory!
Makes more than before. Hearts, bars, snakes, and more. Fun Factory!
Okay, Chip, when you hear the Cookie Crisp train, give me the signal.
Okay, boss. Cookie Crook can't resist Cookie Crisp cereal.
Cookie Crisp. That's a well-trained dog. Now with extra chips, Cookie Crisp, here we come. Uh-oh.
Nice of you to drop in, boys. Too bad you won't be enjoying any Cookie Crisp cereal, a delicious part of this nutritious breakfast.
Doggone it.
No other cereal tastes like this. Cookie Crisp.
Sorry about that. Back with more Funkytown here.
This following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is the main event of the evening.
You see security
approaching the ring.
He's ready.
Surrounded by security for no apparent reason. He is.
And you know, unfortunately, we wasn't able to get a hold of Miss Martha. She's such a very busy woman, but you have it right here, man. We are just moments away of finding out who is this man's opponent. And it was just last month when he defeated Bob Classic. A very, oh goodness. And a great contest, if you ask me. Bob pulled out all the stops. This man just proved to be that beast. Wow. The intensity, man. Unmatched. This is our grand opening of our Funkytown Arena. Hope you've enjoyed everything we've presented to you. We are finishing this month the same way we finished last month, with a Goldberg match, who was recently downloaded. Oh man, here it goes. Who is it? Wait a minute. Wait just a minute. That's Black Blood.
And his opponent,
coming from the pits,
from parts unknown,
of the
making his triumphant return to XTV. Blood.
And ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you remember what happened when Sus turned into Black Sus, but it wasn't good for nobody. You know, Miss Martha was asked to bring back Blood. Well, careful what you ask for. Oh my God! You just might get it. Wow. Talk about demonic. What is Goldberg thinking? Blood showed up in that movie. And look, 2,000 points for Goldberg. Let's not take nothing away from this beast of a man. He just may be the one to take out Blood. This may be a unceremonious return for Black Blood. But he just looks like a giant roach. Just disgusting. If I was in that ring with him, I wouldn't even want to touch him. This guy is huge, man. 7'4", and look at this. Oh my gosh. Just giant strikes on the Goldberg. Oh, and a vicious assault. Just a nasty attack. Straight forward, just like we remember Blood. The ink is still wet, ladies and gentlemen. The newest signee to XTV, Black Blood. And he is doing a number here on Goldberg. Oh my God. Knee to the midsection. Goldberg now with the Irish whip. Oh, and I almost said Sus Blood. Oh. Just all offensive. Goldberg with a knee to the inside of the leg. And oh man. Just that quick. Blood with a right hand. Oh. This may be the beginning of the end. I'm sorry. Look at these fans. Just in complete awe of the presence of Black Blood. Goodness, just like a complete makeover of this man. And now look at this, Goldberg. You gotta wonder, will he be able to get in a spear or a jackhammer? And then, how effective would it be? I gotta say, man, ever since we started this, I have not seen anything that could compare to Black Blood. He is completely dominating in this match. Oh, man, in grand fashion. Look at this thing. Whoa. Be on notice. Look at that power. Oh, man, but Goldberg with the reversal, that Muay Thai background. Oh, man, and sort of a rock bottom by Goldberg. Look at this. Spear City. Oh. Oh, my God, but look at that. That could be some kind of a glitch on the part of Blood. I don't know. Is it enough? And look at this now. He wants to go for that jackhammer. But Blood ain't having it. Blood is not going to have it. And now look at this. Oh! A tombstone. A tombstone by Blood on the Goldberg. Goldberg now with a reversal of his own and a nice DDT. Man, back and forth contest between two monsters here. And we remember, when you make blood bleed, that doesn't do nothing but make things worse for you. You can't even tell that he bleeding. Goldberg going for a submission here. Really to no avail. Blood just right back up and right back into this thing. Goldberg slaps the hand, double underhook. Oh, huge slam to a big man. Could it be the bigger they are, the harder they fall? Or could it be that this is just a monster that feels nothing? Justin, we really have no way of telling that right now. Only if Goldberg is able to defeat Blood, which just continues to come back. And look at this. A submission hold applied again to Blood. He seems to be struggling. He seems to be in a bit of pain. Oh, man, and breaks that hold again. Blood, though, he's down from that. He hasn't gotten up. And Goldberg with those vicious strikes the same way he did Bob Classic last month. Oh. Trading blows. Power slam. Goldberg may be unstoppable. Oh. Or is it Blood? Look at that thing, man. He can't be a man. Look at this. Grabs Goldberg and just a suplex. Oh! Just completely rocks the entire ring. Reversal by Goldberg, and oh man, big strike by Blood. Look at this. Oh! And Blood rolls to the outside of the ring. Oh, goodness, ladies and gentlemen. Oh! Blood. Oh, on top of Goldberg outside the ring. This cannot be good for Bill Goldberg. I'm sure he did not sign up for this type of shit. Man, he didn't know who he's going to be fighting, man. He's fighting the fight of his life here. Our main event, ladies and gentlemen. We hope you enjoy us. We hope that we can stay with this. This is usually when they start to cut down. Oh! Now look at this. Oh, a side slam by Blood. Could that be spelling the beginning of the end? Oh. Keeps on calling to those creatures of the night, I would suppose. Blood is just so unpredictable, and look at this. Tombstone. Oh. That could be it. But does Goldberg have the resiliency? He does. Goldberg kicked out at 2, and a real good close look at the demonic face of Blood. Those clotheslines just knocking the wind completely out of Goldberg. A little bit of trickery there by Blood. Takes him up straight again, looking for that vertical. Not necessarily gonna happen. Look at those blows by Goldberg. Striking Blood with all he's got. And a huge slam for good measure. My gosh. Look at this. 1. And Blood gets the shoulder up. I am on the edge of my seat. Blood. Back on his feet, Goldberg. Got him up for the jackhammer. Oh! And he goes for it. But Blood just jumps out. And look at this now. Goldberg gonna go for it again. Goldberg goes for it again. 1, 2. He defeats Blood. That was tough. Goldberg with another huge victory. My gosh. What a fight. What a brawl. Blood versus Goldberg. And Goldberg picks up the victory. Incredible. I mean, look at this action. Who's next? Will there be an opponent who can take out Bill Goldberg? We hope you enjoyed this, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, Goldberg is the man. Whoa.